was a cowboy I knew in South Texas. His face was burnt deep by the sun. Part history, part sage, part mesquite. He was there when Pancho Villa was young, and he'd tell you a tale of the old days when the country was wild all around. Sit out under the stars of the Milky Way.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today, folks, we've got the fly rod, we've got the spinning rod, and we're here at this beautiful lake trying to catch some beautiful high mountain brook trout. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alrighty, so like 98% of the fishing that I do is with a fly rod, but today it is extremely windy and the lake is just very mossy, as you can probably tell. So we're gonna start out with this little jig and see if we can get any action on that. Alrighty, folks, we got our rod set up, we got a little jig on there. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, folks, so it is the middle of the day. We'll see how the fish are, how active the fish are. But I'm gonna start off by just taking my jig and dropping it right there in that moss. The moss is super thin, so my jig should be able to sink right through that, and I'll just jig it just about 2 feet off the shore. Let's see. Just like that, about 2 minutes into the video, we have ourselves a beautiful brook trout right there. Brook trout number 1. Goes. Alrighty, let's try to catch another one. Hey, we're gonna count that as a quick catch and release. That's what you call a quick catch and release right there, folks. It's brook trout number 2.5 right there. One barely got away, but man, just look at these beautiful fish right here. Just absolutely stunning. That's what we're here for. Off he goes. Alrighty, folks, that's fish numero 2, and we've only been fishing for about 5 minutes, so that's a pretty good start if you ask me. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna try to get a better camera angle to see if we can get some different shots, some different angles, some different views of me hopefully hooking into some fish. Alright, let's see if we can find a good camera angle here. Alright, guys, it is really hot right now, and unfortunately I got a big knot in my line. And my bait snapped off, unfortunately. So I'm gonna take a little water break and make a plan for what I want to do. I really want to set up the fly rod. I love fly rod fishing. I just think it's a little bit too mossy. Like, it's hard to cast out far enough. Like, don't get me wrong, I've caught fish on fly rods here before, and I'll actually roll that clip right now. Fortunately, you guys weren't able to see the hook set, but this is another beautiful brook trout. Let's let this guy go. Beautiful. Caught him on the fly rod. He was a fighter. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just a little bit too mossy, and with all the trees, I wouldn't be able to cast far enough. I'd be forced to roll cast, and I wouldn't be able to get it out there far enough. All right, guys, so I just decided to tie that jig back on. It was doing good. Hopefully it continues to do its job. Oh, I had one. Shoot. Yes. Come here, come here. Oh, look, there's a little snake in there, folks. That's her. Nose, that's what we like to see. Boom, check that out, folks. Beautiful brook trout number 3. Absolutely stunning fish. Let this guy go. Oh, there he goes. Sweet. Fishy number 3. Normally you can see a lot more right here in this area, but I'm just seeing them out there where I can't cast it. I'm thinking about wading in at some point today, but this water's just so murky and nasty. I mean, I've waded in before, but I don't really want to. Oh yeah, I see one, but it is tiny, like a minnow, about that big. Swim down. Got one, baby. Oh, alright, there we go. Boom. There you have it, folks. Beautiful fish number 4, I believe. Alright guys, so unfortunately our jig is starting to die, so we're gonna switch him out for his twin. I might try a couple other baits, see if anything else is working great, but that jig has seemed to have got the job done. While we're back here, let's check the time. We'll give ourselves a little time check. So it is 4:20 p.m. We have about a little more than an hour left of fishing. So yeah, let's take advantage of our time and see what else we can catch. that is how we do it, folks. Oh, sweet. They're already wet. Nice, clean catch and release. Check out that. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones, but that is still a beautiful fish right there. Just a beautiful brook trout. I really want to come. Oh, there he goes. I really want to come up here sometime and do a catch and cook. Some of these fish, they just look, in my opinion, brook trout just look so good. They're my favorite trout to eat. I want to come up here sometime, spend the night and do a catch and cook or something like that. Man. Shoot. Oh, got one. There we go. Oh no! That was a monster. Oh, I was stepping down. I was getting ready to recast. Dang, that would have been the biggest one of the day. Shoot. Oh, got one. Yes. Yes, not letting this guy off. Oh, yes. Not as big as the one that we lost, but this is a good fish. Oh, whoops, come here. Whoa. 360. Oh, yeah, check that guy out. Right there. Yep, check that guy out right there. That's the one we just landed. Just wanted to get some pictures. Oh, dear. Always hold your fish above the water, but he's all right. All right, folks, it is almost 5:30. I've got about 30 minutes left to fish. Let's try to catch one more trout to end off the day. Well, guys, unfortunately, this jig is even more dead than the other one. It has officially lost every single one of its arms and legs. But let's see if it can get the job done here for the last, like, 10 minutes. Oh, no! No! That was another huge one. The two biggest fish of the day I've lost. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today's video. We didn't end up breaking out the fly rod. The conditions just weren't great, but hopefully you all enjoyed it just as much as I did filming it, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Peace.